Alright guys, we've got some stuff to talk about. There's a lot of hate going around the Bloxburg community right now, especially on TikTok. And to be honest, I'm not surprised TikTok is complaining since that seems to be the common issue on that platform, but I think a lot of this hate is coming about because people don't understand the reasoning for certain parts of the update. I was actually only going to post this on TikTok, but I thought the rest of the community might want to hear about this too. Many are complaining and hating without knowing or researching. And yes, developers have shared some information with us about some of these topics, and as a Bloxburg content creator in the program, I will be sharing them too in this video. First topic, the grass texture. This has probably been the biggest complaint of them all. And to be transparent, I hate it too. I can't stand that all my plants on all of my plots are now what seems to be not loaded in all the way, but in reality, it's just the texture. So now I have to go through and change all the textures to make them look more detailed. I get it, and I'm in the same boat with you all. But here's the thing. The devs know about this issue and have tried to fix the grass, but issues get in the way. I talked to Froggy Hops about it, and he said, and I quote, "Talked about this on Twitter, but sadly in order for us to use the 3D grass on the new map and use multiple materials, we have to override the default Roblox grass. On the old map, we didn't have to use it, but now we have the need. We did add a classic grass texture in build mode, but unfortunately it requires changing it manually. We looked at if we could convert the data, but it was too large of a risk and had a high chance of corrupting player plots, which could lead to rollbacks and really mess things up. Roblox basically uses slots to assign materials, and only one of those is allowed to have the 3D grass on the terrain. That same slot is what uses the default engine grass, and in order to use the 3D grass while making it work with the rest of the map, we had to override it. So, would you rather have your grass back and lose your plots, or have blurry grass? I personally would take the blurry grass. So unfortunately, as of right now, there is no solution to the grass issue, but maybe in the future, Roblox will make it easier for the devs to fix it. Next up, people are quitting because they don't like it and aren't used to the map. The map just came out. You have to give it time and you have to adjust to it. Of course, we're going to get lost when trying to find things. You'd get lost in real life if you haven't been somewhere before, right? Give it time before just giving up on something. The developers are aware that you all are requesting a GPS or a map as well, so just give them time. Many are saying the map is too big. The map is large because they need space for the future. The map isn't complete right off the bat. They want to add more things, but they need space in order to do so. The big empty land near the most likely event plot area, that is probably going to be something at some point. And I can confirm that. I just can't say what. I've also seen that people are complaining about the map being unfinished and rushed. Well, I just answered the unfinished part, so let me answer the rushed part. Not everyone gets to see what goes on behind the scenes. I'm grateful I get to, which means I can tell you that they have been working on this map for over a year. It's been developed behind the scenes and y'all are just now getting to see it for the first time. Bloxburg is now a business as well since Coffee Stain owns it, so their rules are a little bit different. That means that things have to get approved, and plus, development takes time anyways. And really quick, the expensive $150 hot dog was changed to $8. Bloxburg listened and fixed that, so no need to be upset about that anymore. Next up, the map looking like Berry Avenue, Brookhaven, and other roleplay games. Towns all have buildings. Towns all have roads. Of course, a roleplay game is going to have those things. Just because there are other Roblox games out there that are meant for role-playing in towns does not automatically mean that Bloxburg is copying them. A town is a town, a street is a street, a building is a building. And an ocean? It's an ocean. Each roleplay game has their own layouts and style, but in the end, if you go to a city in real life and then go to another one, you're not going to say the second city is copying the first one, right? Speed limits. I agree, I'm not a fan of this one, but there's reasoning behind it that has been shared. As you can clearly tell, this map is much bigger than the last. These speed limits are currently in place to help with performance and loading things in. The team has mentioned that they will be monitoring it to see if the speed limit can be changed in the future. So for right now, just enjoy the sights when you're driving by. No new jobs. There aren't any new jobs right now because the main focus was just getting the new map layout in place. Like I said earlier, more is planned to be added to the map in the future updates, so I'm sure we can expect some more jobs in the future. This is only the beginning. No driveways connecting to neighborhood streets. I'm with y'all on this one too. It's weird driving up onto a curb, but maybe Bloxburg will add something in the future in build mode that could extend it to the street. That way we can pick where the driveway goes instead of there being only one spot. That would be nice, right? I also know many are saying the lighting is different on this map too. They are aware of the situation and they're looking into it. The map is so much bigger, but there's only 12 plots still. Bloxburg is testing the performance with the 12 plots first, but if it does look okay, they're going to extend it to possibly over 20 different plots. So this is just the test. Bloxburg updated the map and didn't even give us a school. Bloxburg has already mentioned that the school is coming fall of 2025. And actually, if you go to the back of the town, there's a spot that literally says the same thing. And last but not least, transportation. You've probably seen videos talking about how there's no bus at the bus stops and that they are only teleporters. Let's hope in the future that there is public transportation. But if I had to guess, a lot of coding is probably involved in that, and it will take time. For now, just teleport to other locations, use your own vehicle, walk, or use the free scooters and bikes provided around the map. Hopefully by making this video, this clears up some feelings about the map. It's okay to feel overwhelmed when something big changes like this, but let's not go spreading hate because of it. Give it time, ask questions, do research. It just takes time to adjust. Please let me know if you have any questions and feel free to share your opinions in the comments below.